Relationship rescue. Be connected rather than addicted.
Hi, this is Wendy Glenda Shuttleworth. Today we're talking about what is stress. So stress comes in many forms and it starts very early in life, before we're even born. The fetal in the mommy's tummy may experience stress. It may be in the form of drugs, shouting somebody outside. It might be a physical thing on the tummy. It might be maternal diseases, x-rays, environmental things, smoke, pollutants, various different things affect the baby. So then the next stress we have is the trauma of birth. Suddenly, and any mommy knows this is traumatic. It's traumatic for the mom and the baby. And suddenly the baby's out the tummy, its comfort zone. Obviously we try and minimize this as much as possible, but it's still a stress to the fetus. The next stress or discomfort comes by suddenly they've got this discomfort. They don't even know what it is, but it's hunger or wet nappy or a fear of something hurting them or harming them, or a big crash of thunder. Something causes them fear. So basically, stress can be caused by many different things, not just negative things, sometimes positive things, but it's how we perceive it that causes the stress. What we're going to say basically is positive and or good events can also have a stressful aspect. Stress is not only characterized by painful experiences, but also by positive experiences. It might be like a child experiences the excitement of being thrown in the air. You know how people throw babies in the air. And that's great excitement, but it also starts the whole body going into a reaction of stress. So now we're going to talk about what is this reaction of stress. It's called general adaptation syndrome, GAS. Gas makes you think of other things, but anyway, it's a 3-phase or stages reaction to stress described by Sell. I hope I'm saying that right. He invented this. It's alarm, resistance, and exhaustion. Alarm, shock, counter shock, oh my gosh, what is happening? Body temperature and blood pressure drop, and heartbeat quickens. Then he said heart attack. Sometimes it does happen. Muscles go slack. The body makes an active psychological attempt to deal with this issue. This is in the counter shock, because it's shock and then counter shock immediately. That's in the alarm reaction. Adrenaline starts pumping. Adrenaline, full of adrenaline, more energy, flight or fight. You might run here. Blood pressure and body temperature rise again, and pulse rate speeds up. The blood in the muscles circulates faster and coagulates more quickly. So that's the alarm reaction. The next stage of stress is the stage of resistance. With prolonged exposure to a stressor, the body eventually puts up increased resistance to the stress and less resistance to other stresses. It tries to adapt or to escape. The adrenal cortex enlarges. Thymus gland and spleen shrink, and stomach ulcers. Here's where you get stomach ulcers. You just had too much stress in your life at this stage, okay? If the resistance is successful, the body returns to its normal stage. So if you manage to solve the issue, the body goes back. If not, the body might collapse here. You just get tired. The next stage of stress is the stage of exhaustion. This is when the stress cycle's quite far in and you've been in it for a long time. It's when the stressful event is severe enough and prolonged enough, exhaustion sets in. So if you're in an abusive relationship and it carries on and carries on, eventually you get here. The body's ability to adapt and supply of energy are limited. Sleep and rest may be able to help your body restore to its previous level of functioning, but it's this extreme effort has taken a toll on your body. Your body actually has been through hell. At this point, the body is more vulnerable to disease, and you just need to take it easy and get out of that situation. So these are the basic stages, just to repeat, 3 phases or stages of reactions to stress, and this is if stress continues. It's alarm reaction, resistance, and then exhaustion. And that's often why people land up staying in situations because they're too tired to fight it. Thank you. This is Wendy Shuttworth. I hope you found that informative.